Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version, Expert Iron Man. This is all priest party, except for one alchemist. And played a little bit offline. We are level 13 on the priests. And I'm back at Crocs. I have some more portals now. So I want to get situated. Let's see. You have sane mind, you have sane mind. What's your artifact skill? 54. I'm going to give you the Ring of Sanity. Why? Alchemist could cast Sane Mind if needed. Alright. So, I'm trying to get some more amulets of healing since I have enough money. And then, probably going to do Bayesian. Yeah, let's do Bayesian since we're here. So I have portals set in Arnica, Trenton, Umpani Base Camp, and the swamp. So that'll allow us to get around the whole map pretty easily. I'll end up setting one in Bayesian too.
Crawl.
No, I don't. Pickpocket. Okay, Medusa Stone's nice. Here we could use another wrist rocket. There's the amulet of healing. 10% mental. I mean, we have soul shield, so should be good. What do you have? Let's get this recharged. It only had one charge. Ring of Breezes. It now has 6. That's more like it. And then who could use some water resistance? Bye. Yeah. Wow. Their mental is terrible, but high level soul shield, magic screen should take care of that. Okay, let's try to get one more. He's also selling Medusa stones, so, but he only sells 25 at a time. So those are nice to buy when he does. It's pretty much the best stone you can get. There are gold nuggets, which have really high knockout chance, but super rare. Hey, Sastam. How are you doing this morning?
Crawl.
That reminds me, I need to sell some mana stones. Alright, where are they? I think these two. Okay.
Present, my pleasure.
Need another wrist rocket. There we go. And do you have one? Yep. There we go. Okay. Try this one more time. You had any projects you've been working on lately, says Tim?
Crawl.
Okay. Amulet of Healing, where are you? Nice. Get another Thieves Buckler too. Give a speed boost. So what do you got? Actually, let's see what happens if I... Yeah. Switch this. Give him a tiny bit more speed. 45. Now it's not terrible. I mean, it is still pretty bad, but... Life Buckler. Okay. That looks good. Now, Amulet of Healing. Looks like you need one. Everybody else has one except the NPCs, and I really don't care if they have one. Okay, we're ready. This thing says I need to put my 46 back together with the Pi SCSI adapter. I also have a PS2 Model 50 I want to work on. Cool.
Ready.
Okay.
Yes.
Here we come, Bajan. We'll have to get rid of Vidomina when we go there, because we want to bring back that fighter anyway. I guess, yeah, we do need to, because you can't dismiss her in the area. She won't leave the party.
Nasty critters coming in. No problem.
Somehow they magically crossed the bridge behind me, even though they were over here. That's so dumb.
With pleasure.
Okay. What should we do? What level are these? I think they're pretty weak. Yeah, level 7. I say we just blast them down.
Very well.
Oh, there's some flesh-eating slimes over there, too.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Let's do one more that direction.
Very well.
Just in case, but I think they're dead. Can I make wounds? Practice your
I'm on it.
whirlwind.
You got it.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be. Very well. With pleasure. Very well. Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
With pleasure. I'm on it.
All right.
What's up?
Let's see what my
Yes.
mental resistance is with just magic screen. 60. Okay, so yeah, soul shield very easily give me 100. Level are these? 13, okay.
I'll hit a high note for him.
A little bit more dangerous. Hi there, Saren. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? First time chatter. Welcome. Oh, it's spam. Yeah, you're banned. How do I do that? Ban. There we go. Banned. If you spam on my channel, you get banned. That's a guarantee.
Very well.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Very well.
Okay.
I'm on it.
So you throw cherry bomb. Yeah.
You got it.
Very well.
Blood drinkers. Oh, I think these might be. Yeah, it looks like they're lining up in throwing range.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Sure,
With
hit them all.
pleasure.
I'm on it.
Very well.
There we go.
I'm on it. Segundas.
Get your shots now, because you're dead.
Very
With
well. With
pleasure. I'm
pleasure.
on it.
Very well. With pleasure. I've got a knack for it.
Alright, that'll teach you.
What's up?
17,000 experience. Nice. Okay, let's see. We gotta go on the other side of this.
Yes.
Ready.
And use mana stone.
Very well. Very well.
Hey Derek, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says, ever play Colossal Cave? Gosh, it sounds really familiar. Tell me more about it. I'm not sure. I know I've heard of that name, and I think I maybe even seen it, but I don't know if I've played it. Is that an NES game, or is that the old school Sierra game that they were remaking?
You got it.
With pleasure. Our foe lurks
Oh,
beyond.
there they are. Oh yeah, it's the Roberta Williams Sierra game. Text adventure from the late 1970s, he says. No, I have not played that. Have you played it? And did you play the original, or did you play this remake? He says, I just saw a review of the new version. I thought you might like it because it reminds me a lot of Wizardry 8, except less combat. Cool, I appreciate that. I'll definitely check that out. That is cool.
With pleasure.
Yeah, I thought maybe
Very
that
well.
was it, but I wasn't sure.
I'm on it.
I need a soul shield here.
Very well. With pleasure.
Let's throw this around the corner and see if combat ends.
I'm on
Then I'll cast Element Shield.
That is impossible.
Oh, I didn't even get it within
Sugar, it
range.
just doesn't make. I'm on it.
They're moving? Nope, they're not moving. Okay. Should be able to do it like this.
Very well. I'm on it.
This way over here.
With pleasure.
There we go.
You got it.
Guess we could do some Guardian Angels.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
Eric says, just saw a review of... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Sorry, Wizardry. I haven't played it either, but it's more puzzle-ish than combat like you have here. Graphics, etc. seem pretty similar to Wizardry 8. What I can tell is a virtual reality game too. Cool. Yeah, they haven't made... Roberta Williams
With pleasure.
and Ken Williams haven't made a game in forever from what I know. So that's going to be interesting.
Very well.
I appreciate you letting me know, Derek.
This will be over in no time. This is more excitement than I bargained for. With pleasure.
Okay.
I'm on
Let's see
it.
what they do as they run forward. Eric says, it is their first game in 25 years, according to oh, Jesus. Yeah. College friend is coming over for some gaming today? Oh, fun. Yeah, I appreciate that. Well, that's fun. You planning on any certain games, or are you just gonna play whatever? Sounds like a lot of fun.
With pleasure.
He's mad. Too bad. He has stamina on himself. It's kind of weird. Get some good road training here.
With pleasure.
Probably Magic, but perhaps some video gaming. Oh, okay, cool. Back when I was in college, I borrowed him from his roommates with my SNES, and they couldn't get enough of it. They were even videotaping them playing games, which was kind of oddly cute, if that makes sense. Yeah, I used to do that when I was a kid, too. In fact, before I had a video camera, I would record on a cassette tape audio. And I would report where I was going, like in Super Mario Brothers. I'd be like, I just made it to the castle. I would record it. Oh, it's so funny. It's funny. Okay, there should be.
What's up?
No, not 8. That was way
Let's show the
before
enemy
that. It
who's
was
in charge.
I'm talking the year like 1987, you know. Wizardry 8 came out in 2001. And I just learned about this game about 4 or 5 years ago anyway. But yeah, it was like Super Mario Brothers and NES games and stuff.
With pleasure.
It's pretty funny.
Very well.
I'm on it.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Well, I
With
hope you have a
pleasure.
blast with your friend. That sounds like fun.
I'm on
Do you see him very often, or he or she? I don't know what is he is
You
or
got
she
it.
is. Derek says I walked in the door room and they were eating cereal and watching video of them playing Gradius 3. I was like, who's playing? And they're like, no, this is us playing from last night. Oh, that's really strange. So they were actually watching the recording. Oh wow, that's interesting. That is interesting.
Very well.
Okay, let's get an element shield.
With pleasure.
Do a heal all.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Very well. I'm on it. This is a serious
Derek says, but
matter.
whatever makes you happy. Either way, they were having fun, and I wasn't using the assistance here. Judge, yeah, exactly. I totally agree. It's just interesting. I've never heard of anybody watching those types of things together. Usually it's like an archival thing, you know, where you'd record it just because you thought it was cool and you wanted a record of it
That nasty bug I
for the
caught has
future.
finally left town.
So that's very interesting. You'll have to ask him if he remembers that. Remembers doing
With
that.
pleasure.
I'm sure he will.
Very well.
I'm on it.
With pleasure. Very well.
Pleasure.
Okay,
I'm on
bye. Let's have you do some whirlwind training.
I'm on it.
Yeah. Cherry bomb?
You got it.
Rick says they would provide commentary as they
Much better.
ate their cereal and watched the footage. They were like watching a movie. Ah, I gotcha. Yes, I thought I was going to die here, but then I screwed up. I was like watching a play-by-play of someone gaming. I see. Yeah, I knew they were. There was Twitch before Twitch.
With
Exactly.
pleasure.
It's pretty fun.
Very
With
well.
pleasure.
Very well. I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm on it.
After I kill these, I'll move forward.
I regret that will be impossible. You're kidding.
You got
Right.
it.
Very well.
I wish I could.
Well, thank goodness that's feel like myself again.
Love casting
Boys.
slow.
That nasty bug.
Much better.
Oh, there's another one here.
I'll see you multiply My
Empath.
illness is extinguished. Much better.
Where's the empath?
Boys,
Level
that nasty bug I
17.
caught has finally left town.
Okay, soul shield, 6 turns left, element 7. Let's get some stamina back here.
Very well.
I guess the bomb's actually not going to do much on these. Summon an elemental.
With pleasure.
What's this? So if I have to leave quick, it means he's arrived. Oh yeah, sure, no problem. I just appreciate you stopping in so now and letting me know about that colossal cave. Can you make the enemies you fight? Can you make the enemies you fight in this game? I don't understand, Derek, sorry. Can you make the enemies you fight in this game? Do you mean like create a character as this type? This race? Oh, I see what you're saying. No, not these. Trying to think if there's any races that you can make that you end up fighting. Humans are the only ones, I think. There's tons of races in this game. Here's all the races. But none of them are the monsters that you can make. Human, dwarf, hobbit, Felper, lizard man, mook. Umpani Mook is one you can actually create that you can fight in here. Trini. You can't create Trini or Umpani. These are recruitable player characters. Draken you can create, Rawwolf, Fairy, Gnome, and Elf. But yeah, I think Mook is the only one that is like a non-human race in this game which you can create as. No, you can't select, not within the game itself. I mean, I can mod it to make any monsters I want to fight, but not like a built-in way to do that.
With pleasure.
Lordy.
Yeah, it's a good question. There's a lot you can do with the game, but with Cosmic Forge Editor, the modding tool that I use that Mad God created, you can do so much. Especially in 6 and 7. Wizardry 6 and 7, you can manipulate a lot more with that tool. 8's kind of more limited. There's a lot more hard coding stuff going on. Haste going again.
You got
I'll
it.
speed up our elemental here. Now is Magic, I've never played Magic. I mean, I've heard so much about it, I kind of know it. Is that a deck building game where you have to kind of put things together ahead of time, or do you not really need to put things together ahead of time when you play? These have good vibes, that's for sure.
Very well.
Derek says, yes, you put together a deck. There are different categories where you bring a deck to a tournament, and others where you build a deck on the fly based on packs you build, which is called a draft, like drafting cards and then playing. Because deck building is a skill just as much as playing the game is. Gotcha. That's cool. So does your friend play Magic all the time? Or is that going to be something new for him?
Very well. Present.
That's a lot of experience. 33,000.
Okay.
All right, boy.
Oh, neither one of them want to go here. Fine. That's the way you want to have it. Both can stay behind. We can force them to this area next time by setting a teleport in here. That's the easiest way to get them in there. Otherwise, we'd have to make them fall unconscious and drag them in. But I want to complete the quest by rescuing that Umpani fighter. So I don't mind them leaving.
Damn it.
All right.
Ready.
Derek says, yes, I taught him how to play Magic back when we were in college. Oh, okay. I think he stopped playing for a while, but then started again when his son started playing. I think his son is in high school now, which makes us both sound old. Well, that should make you feel old. I'm a grandpa, Derek, with a 8-year-old grandson. So if you want to... If you think that sounds old, no. Now there's some crabs around here somewhere. Oh, they're right on top of
We
me.
can beat them easily.
Sand crabs. Let's see. Fire resistance 40. Air 60. Earth 60. Okay. So water is the only thing they're really good against.
With pleasure. Very well.
I won't call you Gramps, I promise. He says. That's funny. You can call me whatever you want.
With pleasure.
Either way, this will be Tori and I's first Magic game against one another since college, so I'm looking forward to it. Cool. Sounds like fun.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
How's Teresa doing? She doing good? Is she gonna participate, or
Very well. With pleasure.
is that not a thing she'd want to do? Is this just bro time? Okay, time to whip some crabs. Literally whip them.
Damn it.
Full whip. I should call it a crab whip. Alright, let's see. This one has less armor class. Let's switch to it because it's poison.
With pleasure.
Derek says, I still have some decks that are together from that last period. Oh, Teresa's working today. But she does know how to play, although I wouldn't say it's something she really seeks out to do.
Yeah.
However, she was off today. She probably played. Oh, shit. Do I like crab rangoons? Oh, you're gonna make me hungry. Yes, I do. So he's always gotta bring up food in the chat, and then it makes me hungry. What about you? Do you like crab rangoon? Getting some good weapon training off these. Nice. You love them, especially when they're fresh and hot. Yeah. Crispy.
Potential danger here.
Oh.
A battle? How exciting!
She's a little too excited to have a battle.
With pleasure.
Mm,
Very well.
With pleasure.
actually, do it on yourself.
With pleasure.
Turn backwards.
With pleasure.
You can do it on.
I'm on it. Sudden illness.
I do feel the same.
Flaky crispy, yeah.
This is a serious malady.
Okay, so she
With
failed element shield
With pleasure.
like a noob. Let's see.
Very well.
I'm on it.
They're going a bit crazy with the hexes.
Wow,
There we go. Now we can run forward.
With pleasure.
I feel much
Much better.
Derek says, we used to play Magic one night a week in college.
Much better.
Every
My
Thursday
illness is
night. After we
extinguished.
graduated, it turned into official gaming club and everything. But we'd play at the student center until they would kick us out. It's cool. It's great to have memories like that,
With
isn't it?
pleasure. Very well.
I was trying to get in next. Man, the Alchemist. This one like crazy. Hasbro owns D&D now. Yeah, heard about that.
With pleasure.
So they're starting to mix Magic and D&D and some of their other properties. At times that's neat, and at times it kind of feels like they're just exploiting nostalgia. Yeah, I totally get that. Well, the good news is more selection's better, right?
Very well.
So even if they if you don't like what they did with something new, we still got all the old stuff we get to play. So we don't have to really worry about playing any newer stuff if we don't want to.
With pleasure.
We are so spoiled with selection. Just remember back in the 80s how limited we were. I guess there's good and bad and everything. It's kind of, in a way, refreshing to have a limited selection. Like, you didn't have to spend so much time trying to figure out what you were going to get or play because you were so limited. You just, even if you bought a game that you hated, you'd still play it all the time. Because you just couldn't afford, plus there weren't many out.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Derek says exactly, Magic keeps evolving and the possibilities are endless, kind of like this game. It's cool.
One told
Darkness is extinguished. Very well.
This isn't gonna do much, but it'll give me a
With
little
pleasure.
training.
With pleasure.
Wow, has Toxic Cloud's really done that much damage over time?
Much better.
That's crazy.
With pleasure.
2 turns left on Soul Shield. Okay, we have to face that next round. Hey there, soft drinks make me happy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says, hello, have you completed an expert Iron Man run before? Yes, I have quite a few times. This is a challenge. I call it kind of a unbalanced run because it's a lot easier to beat it when you have a balanced party compared to this being
With
unbalanced with all priests and 1 alchemist. So yeah, this is more of a challenge run. I've beaten it with 2 unbalanced runs, with ninjas and with psionics. I've tried probably 3 or 4 other unbalanced runs. Those have all resulted in failure. And then I've beaten it just with a standard party on Expert Iron Man maybe 3 or 4 times on the stream.
Very well.
Hey, Boxy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I think a lot of people don't realize that or don't want to use it, but any problem in D&D can be fixed, Boxy says. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, D&D allows endless combinations too. I see what I missed your message up there, Boxy.
With pleasure.
Eric says, no doubt. And while magic isn't based on alteration, you can do it in magic if you really wanted to.
With pleasure.
Eric says, have you tried to make a character that is just a reflection of you, like a normal guy from the late 20th, 21st century? You mean in Wizardry? No, I have not. I don't know how you would accomplish that. You won't fit. Okay.
With pleasure. I measure our progress in bodies.
Okay. 21,000 experience.
Something's moving.
Good training.
What now?
Yes.
Let's get some mana back here.
With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Noxie says, I remember someone complained once that D&D First Edition allowed any cat to always kill a wizard, but not if the dungeon master creates a cantrip to make a cat unconscious, for instance. Gotcha. Softdrink says, glad to catch a stream on this game on Twitch. I just beat it a few days ago and what a fascinating experience it was. Cool, congratulations. Yeah, it's an amazing game. It's my favorite the past couple years. Flying snakes.
far.
Level 10, okay, no big deal. Once again, thralls. Actually, the thrall does not cast. So I don't need to worry about that.
With
The game
pleasure.
engine is confused. can't figure out how to
With pleasure.
move. Fine,
With
we'll do
pleasure.
an element
Very
shield.
well.
Eric says, so are you saying D4T uses more cat people or should use more cat people? Yeah, I'm not sure, Boxy, what you're referencing. Are you just saying that because Wizards has such low hit points it could be killed by a cat? Because really there's the minus 10 hit point rule. So technically it would be almost impossible to die from a cat. You could be knocked unconscious, which is kind of weird, but you really couldn't be killed by a cat very easily. I'm still not going to be able to cast this unless I
With
move.
pleasure.
So what I'll do is start it
pleasure.
going, and then we'll move. Do a bunch of whirlwinds too, because these
Very
flying
well.
snakes are probably going to get within range. Growing
With
range.
pleasure.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Very well. Very well.
Boxy says, and because cats could interrupt the spell every time, so it's easily fixed since the DM has total control. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's true. But not magic missile. You can't interrupt certain spells. But yeah, I mean, like if you're trying to cast a fireball or something, you're right. Okay, I got retargeted.
I'm on it.
Very well. With pleasure. Very
Alright, they're dead.
Very well.
That's
Very
right.
well.
Get a little training on our water
With
magic.
pleasure.
That one may have got out of distance.
So good.
Two of them.
Very well.
Nothing like a well-timed tornado. Yeah. It's better than bug spray, Derek says. Exactly.
Delightful.
Okay. Done with that.
Yes.
Actually, let's enter combat, then we can get a tiny bit of training here. Heal all.
With
102 Divinity. You cast heal all outside
I
of
see
combat,
some
you don't
sort
get
of
training.
beast.
This is a one-man
pleasure.
job.
Same with like rest all. Knocked him out. Courtesy of the enchanted mace. Alright, we got more reds, probably crabs again. Curair? Yeah, Curair. These are very magic resistant.
Let's do it.
But we're gonna just do mass guardian angels.
Very well.
Boom, Derek says. Boom, boom.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
with pleasure.
Very well.
I'm gonna do an element shield here to decrease the
pleasure.
chance of him knocking me out or
Very well.
paralyzing. And we need one more guardian angel on the Alchemist. Let's go ahead and do a Superman.
I'm on it.
Fighter.
Very well.
Do a toxic cloud.
With pleasure.
Derek says just bring some boiling water and garlic butter. Works every time. There you go. Expert pro tip.
Wally.
Derek's Wizardry 8 pro tips.
With pleasure.
Wow, hasn't been all penetrate my armor. Could do Razor Cloak, but I actually kind of want the training.
With pleasure.
It's a good weapon training off this guy. What kind of elemental did we get? Air. Air's the best one. Low level firebomb. Get some training on that too. Hey, Roy Monster, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? This crab is devastating us. Yeah, with these guardian angels, it doesn't have a chance.
With pleasure.
Here, Elemental. Beat me.
With pleasure. Our will prevail.
18,000 experience. Great training. Alright. Let's find a treasure chest. Let's see what kind of garbage we get. Crab Rangoons for everyone. Yes. You know what's funny, Derek? They can drop crab cakes in the game. It's very rare, but they can drop it.
Mind the trap.
What garbage did we get? Absolutely nothing we can use here. Except the 9 Doom Darts, which is garbage. I think. Let's see if I want to get more spell points back here. Yeah, I think I will.
With pleasure. With pleasure. Ready. Very well. Very well. Present. Very well.
Yes. With pleasure.
Ready and willing. With pleasure.
Looks like the Alchemist
Yes?
is still a little bit low. Let's get her a little more.
With pleasure.
There we go. All right. Broken Blaster. This thing is amazing if you have a Gadgeteer. You have the other thing that you can use to make it fixed. Oh, wow. This is super rare. Swallowers on the beach. Alrighty. See if I can hit them with a Toxic Cloud. They may be out of range.
With pleasure.
Yeah, they're out of range. Okay. Still out of range.
With pleasure.
They move fast. We can get
With
one
pleasure.
of them.
No problem. We can beat them easily.
Okay. Yeah, they're huge. You just wait till they get up here. They are super, super
pleasure.
fast.
Very well.
But once again, overpowered Guardian Angel
Very
spell
well.
will protect us.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Very well.
Watch how fast they move.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Here they come. Shaking the ground as they run.
I'm on it.
Poor guys, don't stand a chance.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Oh, this one's unconscious. 10,000 experience. Okay. What else we got coming? Rengen level 7s. With some crabs. Okay. More crab cakes. What kind? Scavengers. Don't know if scavengers cast. I
With pleasure.
don't remember.
Very well.
Just play it safe. The crab was tougher, yeah. Yeah, that cure rare crab is got a lot of hit
I'm
points.
on it.
Very well.
They do cast. Not the thralls, but the scavenger.
Wally.
Alright, let's cure that insanity. Wow, not very good at doing it. Need some mental training.
Very well.
What else? Acid bomb's not going to do much.
With pleasure.
Don't think they'll reach me this round, so let's do a bunch of whirlwinds as they get close.
I'm on it.
Can't wait to get lightning. Next level up, I'll have lightning.
Very
I'm
well.
gonna get it on every caster. Well, every priest.
Very well.
Okay. Nothing says it's communication a useless skill, by the way, and does charm ever even affect anything? Communication, all that it does is change the price at which things cost to buy and how much it costs you, or how much money you make when you sell things. So that's pretty much it. The charm spell, yeah, if someone's mad at you, there's a chance you can cast that to improve the reputation. Usually that's like if you failed a pickpocket or something on someone. So it's nearly useless. You can use it to train. Like if you have the instrument, the violin, you can train up a bard's music skill rapidly, especially if you use it on Lord Prophet. Because if you backfire on Lord Prophet, there's no impact. Like your reputation does not go down with them. So you could get your music skill up to 100 by power training it. And same with mental spell. If you cast charm over and over on Lord Prophet, you'll get mental training and it'll train your music skill. There's better ways to train your mental, like Divine Trap, but that's about it as far as
With pleasure.
any
Very
usefulness.
well.
With
With
pleasure.
pleasure.
I'm
Very
on
well.
it.
In Wizardry 6 and 7, Charm actually would paralyze an enemy. You could cast it in
I'm in
combat.
over my head.
But for some reason, they changed it in Wizardry 8, which is a bummer.
I can't do it.
With pleasure.
I wish I could, but
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
It was a long-range shot. Sure, no problem. Always happy to help with
pleasure.
questions on Wizardry 8, so anytime somebody has any,
With
please
pleasure.
ask.
Very well.
If I know the answer. Otherwise, I'll tell you I don't know the answer. I think we'll kill these venom crabs before I run forward.
Segundas. With pleasure.
with pleasure. I've been knocked around a bit.
With pleasure.
How many rounds left? 4, 5, okay. And he's
I'm on
more than halfway dead. I can't go under this water. This is interesting. I'll have to kill him with range. I'll start taking damage if I get my head below this water.
With pleasure.
Guess I put on the scuba gear, which I don't have yet. Eric says yes. Can you talk your way out of a fight? Oh, you want to fight? Can I tell you a joke? I wish you could, but no, you can't. It's very, very combat oriented. Not much room for
Ready and willing.
avoiding fights. It's not like Dungeons and Dragons, Gold Box games.
Look at that creature.
Oh, these are Camille Pants +2. Can priests wear them? No, of course not. Of course not. These are so nice. 20% water and air resistance. Super light. I can't wear them. Let's go ahead and get some more
Yes?
spell points back. Soft Drink says, I have a question about Castillo. Can you do anything with it besides talking? At some point, I really thought I could pilot it to Mount Gygas. Unfortunately, no, not in the vanilla version. There's nothing else you can do with that.
With pleasure.
That would have been really cool. And we could always make a mod to do something like that.
With pleasure.
But not in the vanilla version.
Very well. Ready and willing.
Amir says, just what Wizardry doesn't need, yoga pants.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Spotted a creature.
5 crustaceans got pulled in. Level 3 or 13. These are probably rock crabs because the resistance isn't really high like the careers. You gotta be a little careful here. 'Cause if they come up from behind,
Very well.
could be in trouble. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do summon an elemental behind me.
With pleasure.
Let him run over there and deal with them. And then I'll do element shield next person. Water, okay.
I see a creature, friends.
With pleasure. Very well.
With pleasure.
Angels.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Very well.
One toe.
One more guardian angel on the alchemist. Then what we're gonna do is toxic cloud over here.
With pleasure.
Yeah, the rock crabs. Everybody else focus on him. And we'll go ahead and do a heal all too.
I'm on it.
Okay, the water elemental is gonna help me out big time. They can hit me, they're in extended range. I don't like that. Well, he's being useful. Tanking for us. Let's get acid bombs on them, starting
With
to wear them
pleasure.
down. And again, we gotta focus on this guy. Let's do one Superman.
I'm on it. Look, it might kill us.
Oh, much better.
Okay. Let's see if we can get some nausea on these.
With pleasure. Very well.
Heal all.
Oh!
Oh, a couple nauseated.
Look, something moving.
Very well. With pleasure.
Okay. Another preemptive heal all.
I'm on it.
We beat this guy down.
Oh! Oh!
Cover one toe.
Very well. pleasure.
Let's actually have you do heal all.
Very well.
You're gonna be faster. And Guardian Angel yourself.
I'm on it.
Kill this guy so we can get in his building.
One toe.
Our foe lurks beyond.
And you get toxic cloud on him again.
With pleasure.
Since I keep missing, we're just gonna do
Very
make
well.
wounds on this guy. He's almost dead.
With pleasure.
Very
I'm on it.
pleasure.
Yeah, that's good. Now we can run inside this room so we're not facing backwards. That was an awkward pin we were in. Clouds have worn them down to about half health. Well, some of them. There we go. Okay, let's get some stamina back here.
Very well.
We still have acid cloud, but let's do a firebomb.
With pleasure.
That reach.
Too far, sugar. With pleasure.
Get him healed up.
Very well.
It's only gonna hit one.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
How many get it?
Thou muckagus. With pleasure. With pleasure. I'll do with pleasure.
Just let him take damage from the cloud spells. These have high physical damage resistance. You can see the amount of damage we're doing is low. Shield blocked.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Glitchy graphics. arms going through the wall. So he got knocked out immediately without an element shield on.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
He was such a sweet thing. Oh, miss.
Go with it, Alchemist.
Yes. Ready.
Bernie, he missed out on the experience.
Ready and willing.
Yes.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
That was a ton of
The other
training.
side.
1 hit point, really?
With pleasure.
Okay. Go ahead and rest. Get back a bunch of spell points. It'll generate a bunch of enemies probably, but I don't want to waste any more magic nectar. Okay.
Present. Ready.
While I'm here, let's set a portal. I hate when it does that.
With pleasure. Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
With pleasure.
I'm
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Adelor, level 20. It's playing the music of death.
Very well.
Pleasure.
Very well. Very well.
I'm on it.
Critical hit, really, on the first one. Even with 100% divine resistance. Talk about terrible, terrible one.
With pleasure.
Alright, that's the way you're gonna be, game. We're going back to Guardian
With
Angels.
pleasure.
Very well. With pleasure.
Derek says, I don't think these things pay their hotel fee. Time to evict them. Yeah. Exactly.
Did I miss anything?
Much better.
Much
Time to evict.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Error, huh?
I'm on it.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Okay. Man, noobs. Cast you all.
Very well. Much with pleasure.
I feel much better.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Once you kill the one in the back, and then we can just focus on this one. Alright, and then stamina.
I'm on it.
Your body of stone on yourself.
With pleasure. My illness is extinguished.
You can Superman. Yeah.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
Okay, Alchemist. Another body of stone.
With pleasure.
Wally.
With pleasure.
27 hit points left.
I'm on it.
My illness is extinguished.
Easy goner. 1 hit point. Cloud's gonna get him.
We did it!
48,000 experience. Alright. Is this a book of portals? Return, okay. I think I might. Do I have a book of portals somewhere? Return, yes. So, Alchemist will now have
Splendid!
the ability to set
Splendid.
portals. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what kind of powders. We need more smelling salts distributed here. Okay. Banishment, banishment. Alright. Looks good. Let's go ahead and rest
Ready.
again. Do it away from the door. I think the next one has either a treasure chest in it or the scuba gear. And I see some red. Some enemies are stalking us. They know that we're in
I
here.
see some sort present.
Potential danger here.
Ready.
Looks like they went away. Nice.
No problem. We can beat them easily.
Level 15 sentry.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
I think I'm gonna keep him in extended range and just shoot him.
With pleasure.
And that way I only have to worry about the
With
front three
pleasure.
guys, Guardian Angel, these here. So I don't have to do everybody else. Range extended, yep. And let's get a Superman. Well, I'll do Bless first, I guess.
I'm on it.
Some other
Eric says it'd be funny, instead of these bad guys, you find Gilligan and the Skipper and the Professor making reference and asking your party if they'd like some. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Knock them out, nice.
Wally.
Courtesy of Wrist Rocket Plus and Cannon Stones.
With pleasure.
Now we can do double damage. Except the whips. Whips don't do double damage when they're held. Any lashing attack doesn't do double damage when the enemy's held. Okay, this treasure chest has the potential of balance on good. But it hardly ever does for me.
Booby trapped.
Yes. Most encouraging.
Really? This is cursed. So we get a cursed item. Yeah. Fantastic.
Yes.
I knew that was going to happen. Scuba gear we need.
Yes.
It's like, hey, you want a light sword? You want a light shield? No, let's give you olive skin doublet cursed. Slippers or sandals. Can I aggro these guys? Looks like I can aggro this group.
With pleasure.
Oh, it is showing it's hitting them all.
Very well.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Some of these are gonna fail,
With pleasure.
but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Actually, let's protect the
With
Alchemist.
pleasure.
Beach party with the creatures from Black Lagoon. Yeah. You making s'mores? It looks like it over the fire. S'mores on the beach.
Segundas.
They just keep coming and coming. And
We got one of the elementals.
Fortune, fight with us.
Major water elemental. Okay, now let's get an element shield.
With pleasure.
What else? Bunch of guardian angels here.
Very well.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
Let's do a blast too.
With pleasure.
I've got it. I'm bad.
I have contracted an illness.
Rinjin Chief. I need to actually do another soul shield also, so this thing has less of a chance of becoming insane.
Very well.
That one's knocked out, nice.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Derek says, I think D Forte needs a s'mores elemental. Where he shoots s'mores blast that pacifies all your enemies. Yeah, like gets them all caught up in
Very well.
marshmallowy goo. Oh, pandemonium. Did it work on him? Wow. I am shocked that was not affected by pandemonium. That was super shocking. Okay. Then we need to cure a bunch of insanity here. Who do we start with? You try to use the ring on yourself.
I'm on it.
You don't have sane mind. Neither do you.
Very well.
You don't either. Okay. Cerebral hemorrhage backfired.
Oh, much better.
Much better.
My illness is extinguished. Much better. With pleasure.
Everybody's cured. Okay. Let's get Guardian Angel on yourself.
With pleasure.
Continue the whirlwinds.
Very well.
Let's do a preemptive heal all
With pleasure.
in case we get massive damage.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna move forward a little bit so I can try to get some of these in range too. 42 damage. Guardian Angel really protected us there. Okay.
I'm on it.
Very well. Very well.
Nice.
With pleasure.
Very well.
I'm on it.
Very well.
What are you doing? Heal all. No, I don't think I need to do that. Let's do.
With pleasure.
Oh, I for an eye on myself. Okay, we're down to the chief. Kill him with weapons.
Very well.
With pleasure.
I'm going to go directly behind him so that the water elemental can hit from behind and do double damage.
We have
Boom.
company.
Okay, time to just do protections.
With pleasure.
5 turns remaining. You know, I need to hold on to my spell points for element shield.
I'm far now.
And we'll do a rest. Oh, get some stamina back, and there we go.
Pleasure.
Oh, I still cast Body Stone.
With pleasure.
Okay, magic nectar. No, it's too
With
haste.
pleasure.
So resistant to everything. Hasten the water elemental too. And equip.
Pleasure.
Why did you lose your turn? Okay. Magic nectar, where are you?
Much better.
With pleasure.
Should armor mount. Well, actually, when we hit, we are penetrating, so it wouldn't do us any good, because that only works on anti-penetration. Okay, let's get element shield again,
With pleasure.
and need soul shield.
I'm on it.
Okay, now we just beat him down over time. Is my water elemental not doing anything?
With pleasure.
The water elemental's bugged. He's not doing anything. What the heck? He still has eye for an eye on him. So you really don't have anything you can do here. 9 turns remaining. Okay, we should be able to do a body of stone then.
With pleasure.
So I position myself just perfect so the water elemental can hit from behind and he just stands there. I don't think I'm gonna attack. He's not paralyzed or unconscious or anything. Now I can attack from behind finally because this guy turned around to hit the water elemental. This is so weird. Why is he not attacking? Makes no sense.
With pleasure.
There he goes. It's about time.
Our will prevails.
Someone has come to bother us.
It's got a lock on it.
With pleasure.
It's got a lock on it.
Ready.
What now?
Yes.
Hurry up and get in there before we attack. Okay. Nice. Now we get to rescue this guy, get a ton of experience for completing that quest. And we'll see what kind of garbage, what's her name, drops us.
Oh.
Gonna get lucky. Janet.
Like the jackal, the enemy
Look, it might kill us.
locked tight.
Yes?
Ready and
Yes.
Talk with Janet first.
Who are you? Strange that my journey should end like this. With you, strangers to this world, but better you than no one. I am from a Higardi colony, a world far from here, named Guardia.
Yep, we
We
remember
settled
you
there
from
long
Wizardry
ago
7.
With a duty, a sacred duty, to guard the astral dominate. But he, the dark savant, seized the device from us and returned here to this very planet. We followed him, determined to reclaim the Domine and ascend with our forefathers, the Igardi. The dark savant shot our ship down. I am the only survivor, though I am not long in this life. I will not ascend to the cosmics.
Yeah, we got garbage. Okay.
There is a lot.
Yes.
I need a better one
Yes?
than that. There we go. Derek says, does she give your party crab rangoons?
I see some sort
I
of
hope
beast.
so. Some of your party members look pretty hungry. Either that or she's a barista from Starbucks.
Well, it's about time, Private. He sends us out here. Do you think I can count on some IUF support? Hell no! Damn it, I know you're here, but it took you too damn long.
This guy's so grateful.
You
isn't he?
were under direct orders to return me safely to the IUF. Okay, Private, let's get the show on the road.
Not quite yet. I need to open one more door here.
Spotted a creature.
It's got a lock on it.
Yes.
Nothing we can use. Okay. So we set a portal. Let's go ahead and set it here.
Ready.
Yes?
Ready.
You have to
What?
return. I
Ready.
think it was this one. Fifth one. Alright, so now we just teleport back to
Present.
Tiny Base Camp.
Ready. Present.
Is it this portal? Maybe? Derek says, sounds like you should feed that guide to the creatures of the Black Lagoon. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's the shop.
Well, Private, I do owe you my thanks.
It's trading for some crab rangoons.
Soldiers, I didn't expect. Where are the others? Keep your pants on, Glumph. You'll be needing this to get in.
Okay, so now we have to go visit the general. Come on, guys, get out of the way. Slowing us down. Before I do that, let's sell a bunch of this junk we found that we can't use.
That's it.
Wait a minute.
Don't
Let's
let them-
identify it first.
It was a pleasure.
You get a lot more money for it in Wizardry 8 if you identify before you sell. It's not the case in Wizardry 6 and 7.
I can't.
Doesn't matter if you can identify.
What now?
Okay.
Back so soon.
17,000 for the mantis gloves. Vaporizer can't use. Okay, anything before we leave? Let's recharge. I don't know if he'll buy mana stones. Let me see. Nope. Okay.
Don't let the
My pleasure. Present.
Into Mount Gygus. I think we'll get a total of 450,000 experience for this. Will that be enough to level
Present.
up? Yeah, it will. And then we'll
Please
have
present.
lightning. That's gonna be awesome.
Access verified.
And then we'll get the remaining quest, which is to kill the Trang, which we are going to do this time, since they got mad at us. The Trang are the spider creatures. Spider humanoids. They're kind of a combination of slug and spider. Lovely combo.
Like the jackal, the enemy slinks upon us.
Okay.
This will be good practice.
With pleasure.
Very well.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Mass attack.
Very well.
affirmative.
I see you trying to sneak around there. Hit them all. This one over here is kind of being stubborn. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Those are blocked behind there, so we won't worry about those.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
These should all be
With
toast.
pleasure.
I'm on it.
Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure.
All right, bats, come and get it. There's one rat too that was out of range.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Get them all. Yep.
I regret very
With
well.
pleasure.
Very well. With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Alright. Out of all that, all we got was 3 error increases and 1 divinity. That's when you know your magic skills are pretty darn high.
Access.
Right. Here we come, General. Ooh, ensnaring spiders. Okay, you guys go first. These can wipe a whole party.
This will be good.
Oh, they're just
practice.
cavern spiders. Never mind. They're the weak form.
With pleasure. Very well.
With pleasure.
Let's just do make wounds.
With
I
pleasure.
don't have to retarget every time.
I'm on it.
Very well.
Too
the front,
far,
sugar.
no.
Very well.
Shoot at point blank range.
Quali.
Alchemist. Segundas.
Only one was effective.
Very well.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Oh, they paralyze and poison one of the guys. Good. When he dies, we'll end up taking his equipment.
Thaumaturgus.
Calo cuanto
Segundas.
Dimini.
Quipu. Mirope.
I'm on it.
Very well. With pleasure. Segundas. Alakahis.
There we go. So, oh, his poison wore off. Come on, guys, move. Trying to see the general. Okay. We want our level up.
Soldiers, General Yamir, I have a few words for you. Everything I had been through could have been prevented if they had listened to your orders, sir. It's, good to be back, General. And I don't want to hear anything out of you, Private. Got it? Just shut your mouth.
Clumph. I can't believe it. Why, we giving you up for lost. I must say, soldiers, you have the eternal thanks of the IUF for getting my boy back home. You look tired, Clumph. Why don't you get yourself some rest before we debrief?
There's 300,000.
Soldiers, I owe you my thanks. You got me back here alive. Something those other
And now we get a big boost because we got him back alive.
Unfortunate soldiers who lost their lives.
Another
I
100,000.
can't make this too clear. The reason they're gaining ground on us is an issue of pure manpower. We can't destroy the ship. Recon's had some trouble.
There are any use of those tags you find in Nessie's rooms? Yeah, you can give them to the general.
I'll say a
Soft
prayer
drinks.
for you.
There we go. There's our level up.
Farewell.
Yeah, I think you get experience if you give those to the general. Okay, dexterity and strength. There it is. Lightning. I love lifesteal too, but the problem is its throwing range. I mean, lightning is too, but this hits an area of effect. Yeah, we're definitely getting lightning. Alright, close combat. Fire. Fine. You're not getting experience when you turn in the tags? I thought you did. So I'm not sure. Did you give them after you rescued Glumph? I rarely do it, so I can't give you good information on soft drinks, but I could swear I've gotten experience from doing that. I could look at it in the Cosmic Forge editor to see what would happen. Alright, let's give you some fire. Lightning. Strength, dexterity. Okay. Should probably get one person with resurrection. I can do that next level up. This way I can start training my fire magic. And the Alchemist. You gave him the tags after you had rescued Glumph? Yeah, you know, I'm not sure. I need to look at the Cosmic Forge editor and see if he says anything about the tags, experience or anything. Boiling Blood's great because it's long range. Quicksand can be great for instant deaths. Training Cloud really is bad in this game. Because the monsters don't have spell points. Monsters had spell points would be useful, but this damage is way too low for the amount of spell points this costs. Quicksand. You're not using a staff right now. Oh, I guess maybe in the future you will. There we go. Okay, excellent. So he gave us the last quest for them, which is to kill the train, to blow up their mothership. So we have the pulse pick now, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, level 14. I think my level's probably too low to try to take on Zant right now. So I'll probably go somewhere else. Let's see. Let's have the Alchemist set her portal here temporarily.
Present.
I'll talk to the captain guy out here. See if he gives us anything else.
Soldiers, you'll have to head inside for your orders now.
Okay.
Okay, pup.
We already did that.
It was a pleasure.
So we go to the Mountain Wilderness, get the Staff of Doom. Could head to Rapix Rift. That's probably what I should do. Go to the Mountain Wilderness. Work our way toward the Rapix Rift, set a portal there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
Ready.
There's actually a Hogar in this area too that I haven't killed yet. He's guarding a few things. Gosh, I really don't want to fight this. It's going to slow me down so much.
Very well. Let's show the enemy who's in charge.
Alright, let's test our lightning. I can only cast Power 1 reliably.
Very well.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Very well.
Get an element shield in case we backfire it.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Are the Rapix hostile to you since the very beginning? No, they're not. If you don't go to Trenton and kill some of the Rapix there, when you go to Rapix Rift, I'm pretty sure they'll be yellow still. But normally people go into Trenton first, which I haven't even done that yet, now that I think about it. Yeah, so when I get there, they may not be hostile toward me. Because there's a place in there where you generally rescue a few Trinies. Let's try to get them all within range here.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Get them next.
Very well. With pleasure.
Very well.
Pan rack taking the hits for us. Being a good meat shield.
This is no ordinary fever. Very well.
And we have to cure some paralysis now.
I'm on it.
Subject says, oh, I was wondering that. It'd be cool if they weren't hostile before you kill their scouts and trim. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll find out. Because I think I've done that maybe only once.
Much better.
I usually kill them first.
Very well.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Very well. Very well.
And let's play around with some quicksand power ones.
With pleasure.
Man, when we get lightning up to power 6, power 7, the amount of damage we're going to do with it's going to be insane. That's power 2 doing that much damage.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well. With pleasure. I measure up.
Nice.
Ready. My illness is extinguished.
This game is so fun to figure out, Sawtrunks. It is. I'm still learning. Every time I play and stream, I still learn something new that I never knew before. It's just like perpetual. Same is true for the other games I play, though, like some of the old school RPGs, like the Gold Box games. I learned last night that Rangers can't wear leather armor in Pools of Darkness. Even though the manual says they can, they can't. I was like, what the...
Very well. Very well.
More Crater Seekers.
Look at that creature.
While you fool away your time here, the Dark Savant looks down from the cosmic circle.
People lie.
A battle? How exciting!
While you fool away your time here. Come on.
Very well. Very well. With pleasure.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
With pleasure. Very well.
Paralyzed. Oh, these are berserkers. They are very magic resistant. Savant propaganda, yeah, exactly. It's hilarious.
Very well.
They say some really funny things like, "We bring good news.
Very well.
Domina is dead."
With pleasure.
I always say the stupidest things.
I'm on it.
So whoever created the dialogue for that, great job.
With pleasure.
This one got to the side. That's super annoying. He's just barely on the side.
Very well.
These are all going to move forward.
With pleasure.
We'll do this. Out of spell points, or you? Okay.
Very well.
With pleasure.
We're gonna move so that this guy is not toward the side.
With pleasure.
Very well.
With pleasure.
You do Guardian Angel.
Very well.
You can do one.
I'm on it.
Alright, kill that guy.
One toe.
That one's stuck back there. He must have fallen unconscious
With
from the
pleasure.
toxic cloud.
I'm on it.
Now he comes forward. 10 hit points left.
With pleasure.
Nice, knocked it out.
Well done.
45,000. Good training, nice. Let's go visit the Hogar. One thing I can do now, since I have so many portals, is I can safely teleport away, recharge, and come back. So let's see.
Ready.
This one's Bayesian. Fourth was Crocs, yeah, so we'll set
Yes.
hers here.
Present.
Let's go to
Yes.
Arnica. Can rest there and then sell some of the junk we found.
You've
50% fire resistance. I might need to hang on to this. Guess guess it won't hurt to hang on to it. Do I want to hire those NPCs back? Because Vi's here. Sax is in Pawnee base camp. We can get both of them back easily enough. Those are all their items.
Present.
Until you...
Okay, let's go get
Till we
Vi.
meet again.
She likes to go back to Helly's.
It's great. Let's go. I always look.
Okay. Alright. I think that's all we had for her. And then we need to buy these mana stones back. I think Lord Prophet will buy those. Get them recharged. Derek says if you went to this Wizardry 8 version of Starbucks, would the barista still somehow get your name wrong on your latte double mocha? Probably.
I wish I could.
Probably. I have to let my dog out real quick too. Let me take a quick break here, guys.
It was a pleasure.
My dog out. Okay, I am back. Let's see. Mana stones.
It's good.
Did I buy them back? Yes, I did. Okay. Resurrection powders. Make sure we have a few more of those. Okay, looks good. Does he have any regular magic nectar? These could come in handy too. And some books. Poison cure is always good. This will give us a few divinity spell points. Disease cures is a little too expensive to do that. Paralysis cure, definitely. Book of removal is way too expensive.
What now?
I have no idea why it's so expensive.
Yes?
Gosh, could get a few more water points for the Alchemist. That could actually be useful. I will do it.
I hope.
My pleasure. Splendid!
It'd be good for her to be able to cure paralysis
Splendid!
too. Poison.
Splendid!
Woohoo.
Okay. Pick-me-ups. Perfect. Okay, let's go get back Sacks.
Present.
Well, boys. Well, all right. Let's hit the road.
Okay, let's see. You're missing leg armor and boots.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Back so. What's up?
He has no armor that's usable? Wow.
Yes?
Okay, his inventory must be full of junk. I might have to combine them. Buy all these and consolidate them. It's a bug in the vanilla version of the game. They keep generating so much ammo that it causes other items to drop off the list. Let's see. These are cheap, we can buy these. Wow. I'm just gonna drop these on the ground actually.
So long.
I'm not even gonna sell those back to him. there a D? I don't think there's a hotkey to drop anything.
Back so.
There we go. Now we can see his armor. Okay, usable armor.
What's up?
You need boots. Leather greaves, I guess. Flak jacket. +9 weighs 16. +8 wears 22. Okay, we definitely want a flak jacket then. Okay.
Don't let the door.
Nice.
Farewell.
So now we can do the Hogar that I was trying to do in the first place. And then head to the mountain wilderness.
Present. Ready.
I'll probably be done in 20 to 30 minutes. Way. Going to Impani Base Camp is always great for your mythology skill, because you run around encountering so many of them that gives you a huge boost. Wow, look at Bernie's. His is 72 compared to everybody else's being in the 30s. All because his intelligence is 100 compared to intelligence of around 50-ish, 30-ish. So you can see that just having high intelligence can basically double your mythology over time. Like, I have not trained mythology at all when I've leveled up. Having a smart guy in the party can really cause that to go up fast. Okay. There's the cave. Let's come around this side here. There he is. We're gonna surprise him.
With pleasure. I'm on it.
So this guy will be really easy when we have Guardian Angel. And the three guys in the front.
With pleasure.
I need to have him equip, or put in his inventory, the rousing drums.
With pleasure.
Ah, he fell unconscious. Oh, that's hilarious.
With pleasure.
You got it.
Toxic cloud for the win. 36 damage he would have done from behind. Oh, that's because I had him cast Guardian Angel at someone here, which I talked about before you should never do. And I just did.
Very well.
See, depending on your layout, these guys are in the front, but see this little arrow? If you have them do an action towards someone either on the side or the back of the party, this little arrow will flip around for that round after they performed their action. And so it'll cause them to be able to get hit from behind, even though something's right in front. So you generally don't want the first three casting back toward this part of the party. You want them to always do forward, which is why I was giving them attack spells in the beginning. So yeah, it's just an interesting little factoid about this game.
With pleasure.
Lordy, lordy.
Very well.
Quicksands, no way that's gonna work.
With pleasure. Damn it!
Let's get a little bit of lightning training too while we're at it.
Very well.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Very well. With pleasure.
Poor Hogar. Alright, before I forget, I think I accidentally sold the haste instrument. Oh, there. Okay, good. This is worth some money. Level 11 Bard, actually, he can use that. Nice. We can get Hex now. Even though he's a priest, his previous level was level 11 Bard. Good return, alright. Save that for Vidomina. Much later in the game.
What's up?
Oh, wait. And yeah, the Dulcimer Amending. Where's that one? Okay, Mountain Wilderness.
This will be over in no time.
I'm on it.
Very well. Very well. With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Quicksand may be able to work on this. What's
With
its
pleasure.
earth resistance? That's 90. Never mind.
With pleasure. I'm on it.
You got it.
One toe.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well. With pleasure.
Need to get her to make wounds.
I'm on it. Very well. With pleasure. Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure.
I feel.
Awesome. Our fire skill's so low, we're getting tons of training on that now. There's only two. One had good fire training from the light spell the whole game, and then the others were pretty bad.
Boys,
Ready.
that nasty bug I caught has finally left town.
Very well.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Very well. With pleasure. I'm on it.
You got it.
With pleasure.
Marble Golem, level 14.
Very well. With
pleasure.
pleasure.
I'm on
Very well. With pleasure. I'm on it.
You got it.
Very well. With pleasure.
Okay.
With pleasure.
The bullwhip against a golem made of marble. Something tells me that wouldn't work too well. Unless the tips of the diamond are like sharp, or tips of the bullwhip are sharp diamonds, they would just scratch it.
With pleasure.
And we could get a little more training
I'm on
you,
it.
Very
too.
well.
Let's see.
Very well.
By Domina, she could use some air training.
I'm on it.
Can you imagine how impossible it would be to kill a golem that was really made of marble? It would be just That'd be insane.
With pleasure. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah.
Nice.
Much present. Ready.
Okay, mountain wilderness. Let's put this at Bella while we're here. Oh, there's some sprites.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Hmm.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Very well.
A battle? How exciting!
Ooh, nice. Combat ended.
With pleasure.
That works out
I'm
to
on
my
it.
advantage. Oh, okay. We'll see you later, Derek. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a blast with your friend and magic.
Fortune will see us crush this enemy. With pleasure.
Okay, they may end up doing an eye for an eye here. I'm not sure. So what I should probably do... Element shield,
With pleasure.
soul shield.
Very well.
Let's get haste going.
You got it.
And we can act like we're gonna do whirlwind.
Very well.
Then we'll just redirect it off if they
With pleasure.
cast eye for an eye.
With pleasure.
I'm on
You
it.
got it.
Missile shield. Nice, they're not casting it.
With pleasure.
Very well.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
hard to hit.
With pleasure.
Wind sprite.
Damn it.
Lordy.
Segundas.
34,000 experience.
Mighty me.
Nice. Level 2 priest, but he unlocks reflection, which is important. Okay.
Someone's coming in.
Finally. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Let's see. I don't know if he's gonna have anything that these priests can actually use. I'm still dragging around bread rolls. Never did use them. Okay. Usable. Ox. Stamp piety. That could be interesting. That would actually increase spell points. I could probably get one of those in replacing like a stamina necklace. Yeah. Cloak of many colors is nice too, but yeah, that +3 armor class would be nice up front. Okay. So you have an oil skin. Let's get in. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this so that I can buy this. Yeah, that'll be better than this. Spell points. It looks like each realm goes up by 3 to 4 spell points. Nice. Could do the same with her, really. Okay.
We shall.
That's how I like him. Big and strong. Though I'm not so sure about the wings and the horns. I wonder why he knows so much about the Cosmic Lords and the Cosmic Forge.
This supreme being appears as spoken of in...
It was a pleasure.
I think if I wanted to set a portal in Ascension Peak. I could skip the whole Alcedexis thing. Think about this for a minute. Yeah, that'd be a pain in the butt. going through the north or the top level of Rapik's castle without being friendly with the Templars. I guess. Yeah, no, then I'd have the curse forever too. No, I don't think there's any benefit to doing that. Okay.
Everyone ready to fight?
Ooh. Ooh, these will do some damage. Okay. Definitely need a high element shield.
With pleasure. Very well.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Very well. I'm on it.
You got it.
Very well.
I'm on it.
Okay, now we can get positioned. Let's see. Let's get a toxic cloud on them.
With pleasure.
We'll do an acid bomb and then we'll probably run forward. Till then, just shoot this one. Get a bless.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
Three should be good.
Very well.
Pleasure.
They're level 18, so they have much better magic resistance than me. Level 14. That one fell unconscious from the toxic cloud.
With pleasure.
So we'll try to run up to that one. We can pound on it before it wakes up. There we go. Yeah, that one fell unconscious. Perfect.
You got it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Very well.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
Let's see. 51 left. We can try a quick. I don't think quicksand has any chance of working. Summon an elemental
With pleasure.
would be a good distraction. Alright, you need a guardian angel.
I'm on it.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
You still have haste? No, we're off.
You got it.
Get our elemental successfully, that's always a plus.
That nasty bug I caught has finally left town.
3 hit points left on that one. So that one will die next round.
With pleasure.
Stamina. Get some.
With pleasure.
Seems like we're always getting water elementals. Subject says, how different are normal and expert modes? Expert is much harder. Like, a lot harder. It especially makes it hard to hurt and damage monsters, and it makes them much more likely to penetrate and get conditions on you. So it's leagues different. You would think it wouldn't be much of a difference, but it's a big difference. Which is great, because if it was just slightly harder, then, you know, it wouldn't be that much fun. But it is much, much harder. And you combine that with Iron Man, and it's super fun. Because the chance of succeeding... For me personally, my chance of succeeding with an Iron Man, expert Iron Man run, I feel is about it's pretty close to 50-50. Now I'm trying new things all the time. You know, I'm not trying like something that I know for sure will work. But usually I get to Ascension Peak, the last area of the game, and die there. Because it's just so hard.
With pleasure.
Pleasure.
Turns left.
well.
Gotta hit this one from behind. Is that a stamina? Yep. Out of stamina.
With pleasure.
It's one of the great things about summons, if you position yourself right, either you or the summon will get it do double damage from behind.
Very well.
So now we can do it again. This will be a lot of experience. 46,000.
Had a feel.
Awesome. Oh, some savants coming around the corner.
What's up?
Go ahead and do her level up. Alright, Vi, we're working on piety. Let's give you some strength too. This is... Okay. And I want to get some spell points back here real quick before I fight those.
With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Perhaps you have not heard. The Mook are now working for the Dark Savant.
I don't like to call anyone a liar, but...
Perhaps you haven't heard. Oh, that's funny. Perhaps you haven't heard.
With pleasure.
You're working for Dark Savant. No, I don't think that's true.
Very well.
Subject says, too intimidated to try expert myself, just want to do another normal playthrough. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, shoot. Gotta experiment, you know, and learn more, that's for sure.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
It's one of those games you could play for ages and still learn
I'm on
things.
it.
You got it.
So this will probably be the last battle I do tonight, or today. Let's see what kind we're dealing with here. These berserkers, yeah. Face like this.
With pleasure.
Okay, Straight normal weapons. Probably. Need another guardian angel.
Very well. I'm on it.
Look over here. It's ferocious.
Looks like they're all going to be in front. Perfect. The other awesome thing about Wizardry 8 is the different play styles. You can play in so many different ways. And we see that with other people, you know, that play online and stream and stuff. Everybody kind of has their own style, and they can all work. Which is awesome.
Very well.
Didn't quite catch all those.
I'm on it.
Very well.
The resistance is high. Must be in level 17 and then on expert. Nice. Okay, now we just focus on these. There's one drone, but he's back here. 7 hit points. Hey Moody, welcome to stream. How you doing? Thank you, yeah. I'm having a great day. We're not ready to stop here. This is my last battle.
With pleasure. I'm on it.
Very well.
Good to see you. Oh, that one died. Okay.
With pleasure. Very well.
I'm on it.
You doing great? That's awesome.
I'm on it.
Yeah, the Holy Priest Party, they're doing awesome. I've been so pleased with them. Alright guys, I have to be done. So this thing's gonna go down. Alright.
That inspires me, boys.
Alright, looks like we took care of it. Great. Great progress. Make sure the game's saved. Sometimes it lies to us saying it did save. Showing the thumbnail. Okay, good. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.